Mark. Ladies, gentlemen, and subspecies, my name is LordMMO, and this is Drakensang. Is that how I pronounce it? Drakensang? Anyway, this is a browser-based MMO that I came across when searching for something to play. Lol. Yes, I am pretty much running low on ideas. If you guys have any recommendations for games I should review, or want an MMO reviewed, you guys should totally just leave it in the comments section below this video. Alright, Drakensang. First thing I'd like to point out is, well, for starters, the art's pretty nice. This is a browser-based game, and it's got some really nice graphics. This is a game, you go onto their website and you make an account and you play right off of that. You don't need to download anything. You might need to update your Java, but that's about it. Second thing I should point out, it's got a very Diablo-ish style of gameplay. It's very much mouse heavy. It's point and click. You might notice it has similarities to a game called Titan Quest. It's, in a nutshell, this is Titan Quest as an MMO. There's nothing wrong with that. Titan Quest is a really good game. Alright, I am currently playing as a mage, so I'm going to go out and show you how the combat in this works. For those of you who are familiar with Titan Quest and Diablo, I don't really think I'll need to explain this, but for those of you who aren't, it's pretty much point to move and then... Oh, what in the world? Okay, that was weird. Why are we being assailed? What the... Oh, jeez. Give me a second, folks. I gotta deal with this. So that was combat, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I wasn't expecting on getting ambushed like that. Stuff usually doesn't spawn on the gates. So as you can see, it's very point and click. It's very point and click heavy. I see something I want to kill, I put my mouse over it, I click, and it dies. At least that's how the mage works. You have a choice between three classes. There's the knight, which is called, for some reason, the dragon knight, or something like that. Then you've got the archer, and you've got the mage. I believe those also have different names. I believe the mage is called the spell weaver. I forget what the archer is called. It might just be archer. Something I've noticed, and don't quote me on this, but I think this is actually in it. The stronger you are versus the creeps around here, the more they'll throw at you. At least that's how it looks like right now. This game right now, I'm level 8, I believe, and I'm in a level 7 to 12 area. They're only throwing about 3 to 4 guys at me. When I was level 7, walking around in a level 1 through 5 area, they were throwing these guys at me by the 10s and the 20s. I was one hitting them all, but it doesn't change the fact that they were throwing a lot of guys at me. Okay, to talk about the mage specifically, first off, everything is mana based, including your auto attack. This uses 6 mana, apparently. I thought it was 3, but it's 6. The costs might go up as you level. I'm pretty sure no other class does this, but my basic attack everything I do costs mana. But at the same time, everything the mage does looks fabulous and just leaks power. Look at this. Hold on. Lightning bolt. Come on. Hang on, I think I'm lagging. My right click doesn't want to work for some reason. Look at that. Lightning bolt. Everything the mage does just leaks power. You also got your nice little fireball. Whoosha. That's the thing I really like about this game, especially combat based, is I'm a mage and I just feel powerful. I feel powerful playing this guy. This little guy's coming along to get me. He's like, oh no, I'm being surrounded. Too bad I've got this. And BAM! So look at that. That was really nice. Combat is a little easy. I'm not gonna lie. It could just... Not only is it because I'm a mage and I excel... And my lack of defense is made up for this uber amount of offense, But if you take damage, you have these things called healing spears. These are temporary sources of healing that are dropped by almost every enemy you fight. And the drop rate of a healing spear is just stupidly common. And it definitely doesn't help that they heal for such a potent amount. I'm getting, every time I take damage from the little goblin guys, I'm taking 7 damage. Then they'll drop a healing spear that heals me for 48. And it's like, okay. I'm pretty sure the healing spears have less of a drop chance if you go to a dungeon. Yes, this game does have dungeon raids, and they're actually a lot of fun. It's very much Diablo-esque. It's very much a Diablo style of doing things. Die! I smiteth thee with lightning. Lightning bolt! See, I love that. I'm calling down freaking lightning bolts on these guys. I ooze power, and it feels great. It's definitely an ego stroke. Alright. I'm gonna go back into King's Hill real quick, and I'm gonna show you how the rest of this game works. That I've shown you combat.